As a journalist, you're used to writing about events after they've already happened. You conduct interviews, do research, and work really long hours to connect the dots. But as an outsider, it's very rare that you get a chance to become part of a story, to see it unravel before your eyes. And sometimes, what you find makes it all worth it and changes your life forever. Here's my story about how I met Elroy and the aliens.
A hamster? I waited 18 years, and you bring me a hamster?
It wasn't easy to catch, boss.
Oh, very well. Prepare test subject Alpha.
Preparing test subject Alpha.
Soon, my dear.
Hundreds will gather in Slope City Park tonight to observe our first total lunar eclipse in 11 years. The blood moon gets its name from the reddish glow cast onto the moon by the sunlight refracted in Earth's atmosphere. This phenomenon has haunted many civilizations and was often believed to signal malevolence, ill fortune, or major change.
Rats! I overslept! Again! Oh, that's probably the reporter from Slope City News. I'm coming! I should get the door. It's locked. Oh, now where did I put my keys? My apartment key.
Hi, I'm Peggy Wolf from Slope City News. Elroy DeLuna?
Yes, absolutely. Come on in. Thanks for coming here on a Sunday.
No problem. I wanted to get my article in before we go to print tomorrow. Shall we get started?
Sure.
Can you tell me a little bit about your project?
I'm building a rocket.
A rocket?
Yes. The first commercial rocket that can take off, reach the atmosphere, and return to land in the same spot.
Oh, cool. You mentioned you had a prototype?
Yeah, I just need to make some last-minute adjustments. It'll only take a minute. Would you mind waiting here?
Sure.
Please, make yourself at home. Shoot! This is my one chance to let the world know about the DDL-3000. I wanted to finish it last night, but obviously fell asleep. I'd better hurry upstairs and get it ready. A glorified fuel tank. The magnification on this thing is incredible. If I was a creep, I could spy on pretty much anyone from up here. I get 55 channels, including the science program, engineering 24/7, and NASA TV. Is that a crow or a magpie? Best rocket fuel you can get, at least in Slope City. Whoops, the spout fell off. I'll have to reattach it. Aha! The spout that fell off the fuel canister. The guidance module for my rocket. A glorified fuel tank. There. Now I can fill up the rocket without spilling my precious fuel. I should install all the parts before fueling up the rocket. I need to attach the propulsion module first. My engineering diploma. Best in class of 91. Me and my dad. A long time ago. Ooh, cozy. Marie Curie is a hero of mine. She pioneered research on radioactivity. Step 1, install the propulsion module. Step 2, attach the guidance module. Step 3, fuel up the rocket. Step 4, profit. The Slope City Chronicle. Peggie Wolf writes for them. A bunch of engineering books. I've read all of them twice, at least. The remote control for my rocket. The Legend of the Hani Pentagon by Diego de Luna, my dad. A bunch of engineering books. I've read all of them twice, at least. My good old Vax mainframe. I had to pawn the screen and keyboard so I could afford the rocket fuel. I'll buy them back as soon as I get my funding. I got this laser cutter from Sierra's junkyard. It's missing a diamond though. My dad always used to say, pressure makes diamonds. The propulsion module. Fuel goes in, blazing speed comes out. Fits perfectly. Nice, the DDL-3000 fully assembled. All it needs now is some fuel. My pride and joy, ready for action. Miss Wolf? Hello? It's ready!
I'm coming.
May I present the DDL-3000?
Wow. It's very yellow.
Wait till you see her fly.
Before we start, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
So, your full name is Elroy de Luna, right?
Yeah.
Son of Diego de Luna, the famous archaeologist?
Yeah.
Author of The Legend of the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He spent a lot of time on that book.
Dr. de Luna went missing in 1975, right?
Yeah, well, he went on an expedition and never came back.
Is it true that he was working with Mayor Wanderbrust at the time?
I think he was, yeah.
I was 5 years old, you know?
Wasn't your dad looking for the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He talked about it all the time.
But what if he actually found it?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about that in a long time.
Hey, do you want to see my project or not?
Sorry. Yeah, please, go ahead.
Let me just use the remote so I can start the launch. Okay, everything is ready. Follow me. We need to take cover. For the love of...
Was that it?
No, the circuit board got fried for some reason.
Oh, should I come back later?
No. Just give me 10 minutes and I'll get a new one.
All right. Do you mind if I check out the telescope in the meantime? Is that a Telefire D2?
D3, actually. I just got it last week. Go ahead.
Awesome. Thanks.
I should hurry to Sierra's junkyard to get a new circuit board. I really hope she's there. The circuit board's fried and I don't understand why. I'll need to get a new one from Sierra.
Wow. This thing has amazing magnification. I can see inside the mayor's office.
I don't think you should be...
What are they doing in there? What's that machine? Anyway, will this take much longer? It's Sunday, you know.
Just a few more minutes. Huh. There's that strange sound again. I think it's coming from the ceiling. I'll check it out after I've shown the reporter the DDL-3000. Step 1, install propulsion module. Step 2, install guidance module. Step 3, view... An old Greystone I tried to fix up. Turned out it was useless, so I stripped it for spare parts. Too bad. Could have really used some help around here.
The Inca sometimes thought the deep red coloring was a jaguar.
These are... The hair salon is closed today. They still owe me a free haircut after I fixed their helmet dryer last week.
Morning, Elroy. What are you doing up so early?
A reporter from Slope City News is doing an interview with me.
Oh, that girl who was poking around here before.
Yeah. I'm getting interviewed for the Slope City Chronicle.
Reporters these days, they're getting younger and younger. Is it about that rocket of yours?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the word out so I have a better chance of getting some funding.
That's exciting. So, why are you out here chatting with me instead of in there doing your interview?
To be honest, I'm kind of nervous. Remember what happened last time?
Don't dwell on the past, kid. Just forget about that old hag's house. A little explosion never hurt anyone.
Only because Mrs. Simmons wasn't home that evening.
Quit yammering. Look at me. I could have been Mrs. Mayor now. And do you see me complaining?
What happened between you and the mayor anyway?
What happened? We were in love is what happened. Until that Zarya girl showed up. My Cyril couldn't take his eyes off her. There was nothing I could do to make him stay. But, you know me, I survived, like always. I've got my cats and my health.
Didn't you say you'd quit smoking?
The prices they charge for cigarettes today, I'm never buying another pack again. Just finishing my duty-free stash from the old airline days. I have just 73 cartons left, then I'm done for sure.
Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah.
Filled to the brim with pizza boxes and takeout cartons. At least I managed to get rid of them all before Peggie arrived. Sierra! Are you there? Darn it, she must be coding again. In the zone, she calls it. Guess I'll have to figure out how to open this myself. It says, busy coding, do not disturb. Sorry, Sierra. This is an emergency. Sierra's dad was a clockmaker. Even the gate uses a grandfather clock mechanism. I don't understand why Sierra can't change this to a simple lock. I don't understand why Sierra can't change this to a simple lock. What's a gate without a proper pulley? An old truck tire. I don't know why Sierra doesn't just install a simpler gate. A fake Armandi purse. I'm sure Sierra won't mind if I, borrow this. A good old bucket with a hole in it. It looks like it's overheating. And the gas is running a little low. It's overheating. Sierra's gonna have trouble with this at some point. These cars have been here for decades. Sierra emptied the gas tanks a long time ago. These cars have been here for decades. Sierra, do you mind if I borrow this hose for a bit?
Uh-huh.
I guess that means it's fine. We used to siphon gas from cars using this hose. The radio is playing Mayor Wanderbrust's speech on repeat.
Mayor Wanderbrust has categorically denied claims by an anonymous citizen about strange sightings in and around Wanderbrust Tower.
This is ridiculous. Anyone can come here and claim to see dead people. She can not be serious. There is nothing extraordinary.
The mayor has declined our invitation to host tonight's Blood Moon Festival in Slope City Park. In other
Oh, hey, it's you. What's up, Elroy?
Quite an elaborate lock you've got there.
Pretty cool, right? Keeps all the half-wits out.
Glad to learn I'm not one of those.
Well,
Haha. Very funny.
good job understanding how clocks work. So, what can I do for you?
You know the rocket I've been working on?
You mean that we've been working on? If I remember correctly, I wrote the firmware for it.
All right, no need to nitpick, but yeah. Well, the FR128 circuit board is fried.
What do you mean fried? Did you set the CMOS jumper exactly the way I told you?
CMOS jumper?
Jeez. Man, you're supposed to be the hardware guy.
I was wondering if you had a replacement.
I only have an FR512. It'll work just as well, but using that much memory is total overkill for what you're trying to do. Not to mention a huge waste of money.
I promise I'll take good care of it, and I'll set the DDoS jumper.
CMOS jumper. Don't screw it up this time.
All right, got it. Thanks, Sierra.
The things I do for my friends.
What are you working on?
I'm coding the engine for my next space game. It's gonna have super smooth scrolling and render dozens of enemies at the same time.
You mean kind of like Blobs from Outer Space?
Do not mention that game to me again.
It was a great game.
Until the publisher screwed me over and stole my code. The new game's gonna be so much better. Just not sure what I'm gonna call it yet. Any ideas for a name?